Well, howdy there, nerds. As you can see, just as we were talking about Tiki's new weapon, they announced the 2.6 update. Of course, why not? And with that, we're going to just go over everything, and then we'll talk about it at the end. So, first off and foremost, hero accessories. These are going to be non-stat-based items that you can put on your mini unit. As you can see, the examples shown here are Masked Marth, a legitimate Masked Marth, not a Lucina, and then also Alphonse with Faye on his head. That's adorable. These things, of course, again, don't affect stats. They're just for making your units pretty and maybe showing them off in arena. And they also will be available through things like events, quests, and all that other stuff. From there, let's just talk about Tiki. Both Tikis, both old and young, are going to be getting a new weapon called Breath of Fog. And, well, I can't tell you what that's going to be. I'm not sure myself, and with it, it will also, of course, get a refine. So, if you are interested in any of your dragons, you know, those two dragons, well, now's your time to shine. So, yep, fun stuff. But the more interesting thing here is that, well, now we have an excuse to bring Lind back, or Lindy. She's been missing for so long. She's going to be getting a refinement to her aura, and also Merrick is getting a refine to Excalibur. What? I'm not sure how this is going to compare to their dark counterparts that they can already transcend into, but hey, you know, more options are great. Maybe Merrick will be even better now, right? 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 Okay, but no, seriously, that's pretty exciting stuff. I'm really interested in seeing what this is going to be, so we'll be analyzing all of that when this comes out on the 7th, by the way. 7th. Next thing, of course, is something that's just really simple. They're categorizing the menus a bit differently, just to give you an example. You know, they're going to be changing things like, you know, moving certain aspects of the menu into sub-menus and things like this. Ally growth is going to have things like leveling up and learning skills. Changing equipment's going to be skills and, like, changing your equip skills and your equip seals. And then interacting with allies will have things like, of course, supports, but also hero merits and, I believe, yes, the hero merit list. Well, the catalog of heroes and the hero merit list is what I meant to say. Next thing, of course, is the auto-learn function, which seems interesting, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. Basically, you can just pop this open and teach your unit a skill or a set of skills with the SP they have, as long as you have the SP. They're going to categorize it and try to make it so that it's going to function, so it's going to try and fill a skill slot with amount, you know, with the amount of SP you actually have. The example they show there, of course, is going to be someone who seems to have Vantage. Anyways, from there, it's really hard to say how useful this is going to be, but it might be fascinating to see where this goes. From there, there's also going to be new favorite markers. I know, you guys are really excited, right? Basically, you're going to be able to choose your typing, your heart icon, and you can reorder your heroes based on the marks you choose, which is pretty nice, honestly. And heroes can now be sorted by accessory as well. I know, crazy. There's going to be changes to Arena Assault. Essentially, heroes that are legendary and heroes that have received blessings from, that are, from the legendaries, you will gain bonus points for that season. So we'll increase by one for each hero. Happy day. Easier shards and SP now. Now that is something I'm actually interested in. To make your hero stronger, it's going to be easier to gain the amount of SP by leveling up. They're going to be increasing it slightly, they said, and the amount of shards earned from training towers have also been increased. They've also changed some things with home screens, like the present list, as you can see with Faye, and there's also little slight changes to other things, like the weapon type icon, and now when it comes to summoning events, they're actually going to show what color, or at least what colors the featured heroes are going to be. All in all, it doesn't seem to be the hugest, like the biggest update that I'm sure a lot of you are hoping for, but I need to remind you that as time goes on, there's always hidden things. Last time we had the sealed falchions for, of course, the Awakening cast members that had falchions. And then, of course, before then, we had things that got slipped in, like colorless dragons and colored bows. So who knows what's going to be coming with this update. Of course, this update will also bring in new heroes with a new banner, too. So we have a lot of interesting stuff to do, a lot of crazy things that we can look into, and there's going to be a lot to talk about. So, either way, I hope you guys are as excited as I am. See you all very soon. Sorry for... I hope this video actually goes up before it's too late. But anyways, catch you nerds later, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye, nerds.